Good afternoon, it's Saturday the 13th and me and Bill are going to do our first inspection on the hive. So we've just let them get on with it for pretty much a couple of weeks. We've been coming out here checking. I did do a minor inspection a week ago, just literally to see if the queen was in there and she was okay, and then I put it all back. I didn't do much else. So this will be our first inspection really from when we put them in a couple of weeks ago. So we've got a few jobs to do. We've got a dummy board that we need to install. We've got a queen marking kit because it would probably be a bit easier for us to see her when we do our inspections if she's got a little dot on her back. We've picked a blue pen, which is the year of 2025. Normally that means the age of them, but it's just the pen that I bought, so we're just going to mark them. She could be this year's queen, we don't know. They can live up to 6 years, so who knows how old she is because it's a wild caught colony, but we're going to mark her blue anyway. So we're just going to lift the lid off. We're going to just inspect them. So we're going to go through, I'm going to look for brood. We know there's honey in there. See if they're making any new comb. Check to see if there's any eggs, would be pretty cool. See if we can see some eggs and some larvae, and yeah, see how they're going. Start by having a look at these guys. Oh, by the way, you'll like the way that I designed this, so that when I've got a frame out, work smart, not hard. Right, let's have a look at these guys. So that's looking good. A couple of little BBs up there. No, so far nothing really on the new frames. It seems like they're working on the so that is all capped honey. All of that is capped honey. And they've already attached it to the frame. So we had to get a bit of smoke on the go because they were actually a lot more aggressive than they was when we caught them. Next frame. Okay, so in this frame we have more nectar, a little bit of capped honey, nectar, no brood, no queen. They've done really well at attaching this to the frame. And all of this is just honey and nectar on this frame as well. I'm not seen the queen yet. No. Okay, again, Not seeing a lot of brood. Now it's September and we're new at this, so I don't know, should we be expecting to see a lot of brood. Oh, there is some brood there. There is some brood. Can't see any eggs though. Oh, I can see some larvae. That's cool. So I don't want to shake them off yet because I haven't checked this one out for the queen, but you can see here we've got some brood, which is where it bulges out a little bit, and inside, if we move some of these out of the way, we can see some larvae. So you see the little white, essentially like a little maggot. That's good. Just can't quite tell if there's any eggs. So this is more honey, nectar and brood. Oh yeah, there's quite a few. Oh, I can see eggs. That's brilliant. I can see eggs. So in around this area here, I don't know how well you're going to be able to spot that. They look like little miniature grains of rice, and that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Great stuff. It doesn't appear to have the queen on this frame. So we'll put that one back. This has definitely got honey in it because this one feels heavy. Okay, so what have we got here? So we've got plenty of honey, capped honey, nectar. We have mostly, we have a little bit of pollen or bee bread, which is what they feed the young, the larvae. So that's all good signs. Can we see our queen? I spotted her pretty early on last week, full of honey and nectar on this side. Full. Okay. Just masses of capped honey there. And they've done well at attaching that top, bottom and sides. It's pretty cool. And can't see the queen in that one either. Now she can jump from frame to frame very quickly. They are a master of disguise. Hence why if we do spot her today, I wouldn't mind getting a little blue mark on her. That is all empty comb. Now they're starting to get some pollen. I can see they're dunking their heads in. They're starting to get some nectar and some of that. But that's mostly just capped honey in there. That is light as a feather. So that is just all empty comb. And they've done well at starting to attach it. It's been attached here. They've joined it together here. This was 2 lumps that we put in. Okay, I'm going to go back over it now and see if I can find the queen. We didn't find her, but that's okay. That's just how it goes sometimes. They can be tricky little characters, so we will let them get back to it. We've got one job done. We've done our inspection. Actually, we've got two jobs done. We've got our dummy framing. We got our inspection done, which ticked all boxes except the queen. It's probably the most major box to tick. But I don't know how far I can push these or how long I can have all this open before I cause problems. So we'll try again next week. We've got the kit, it's ready to go. Like last week when I had a look, I saw her straight away, but I didn't have the kit. So it just goes like that sometimes, I guess. But the fact there's eggs in there, I know she's in there somewhere, just a little master of disguise. So anyway, first bee inspection complete. Okay, welcome back. It's been a few more days since I tried to find the queen. Got a few jobs to do. It's currently the 13th of September, and I'm going to put some feed in for the bees. They've been working pretty well, and I've checked on them a couple of times. There's some eggs, there's some brood, and there's some honey. There's still a fair bit of empty comb on the outer edges, and some foundation that's not even been touched yet. So I want to give them an incentive to build some foundation. So we're going to get some I just want to try and strengthen the hive a bit for the winter, just so we get some brood in there, try and boost their numbers for the winter. That's a hornet. Yeah, you can piss off, mate. I mean, thankfully it's a European one. Go away, please. And that's a wasp. Crikey. I've got some sugar syrup over there, and I purposely kept it out of the way, and I want to be really careful with it. I don't want to spill a drop for that exact reason. I don't want this hive getting attacked. We've noticed there is a few hornets around here. They are European, no Asian, that we've noticed, but there is a lot of hornets around here. There's a nest around here somewhere. We just don't know where yet. But anyway, I'd also quite like to catch the queen and mark her if I can. I've got the pen and the marking kit in my pocket. So yeah, it's just a case really of getting them out. I'm going to give them a bit of smoke, just to see if we can find her. But my main priority today is perhaps just give them a bit of feed. So I'm not too worried about marking her. If I see her, happy days. But I'm just going to give it a quick inspection. I only inspected it a few days ago, and they really didn't like it. It's quite breezy today, but the rain has buggered off. The sun is shining. So yeah. So I've got some smoke ready to go. I've got a super ready, an empty super ready to put my feeding bowl dish on, and we've got the sugar syrup over there ready to go, but we're just keeping it away from the hive at the minute. So let's get to it. So most of that is just honey and nectar. No eggs, no larvae at all on that side. A little bit of bee bread. And on this side, bee bread or pollen. and mostly nectar, hoping we can find the queen today. So quite a bit of brood in this one. Quite a bit of brood. A couple of drone cells. Lots of eggs. Lots and lots of eggs and lots of larvae. So we definitely have a queen. Can we find her? Like I said to you before, she's quite dark, so she doesn't stand out so well. Like a buckfast, for example, has a nice orange abdomen and is quite. Whenever I see the videos of them, I spot them quite easily on the video, because I feel like, ah, there she is. There's my baby. Okay, she's coming round. There she is. Right. Okay, so how do we do this? Right. Let's see if we can catch her. Where'd she go? Her little servants have covered her up. You know, I tried my hardest to keep my eye on her then. Where are you, my love? Well, it's good that we found her. Well, we know she's on this frame. Ah, there she is. You are a slippery character, aren't you? Okay, she's coming round. Oh, she's literally hiding, and it's like she knows. Very clever. Come on, sweetheart. Come out of there. I promise you I'm not trying to hurt you. They are incredible at disguising her. I can't even tell you. There she is. Come on, sweetheart. Come round. Yes. Okay. Brilliant, we have her. So, here is our beautiful queen, and I'm going to attempt to mark her. So, we are ever so gently going to pin her Yes, perfect. And there she is. There's her little blue mark. Brilliant. I'm just going to dump the pen because I want her to come out and go straight back into the brood. Okay, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick you guys up. Oh, actually, you might be able to see her little blue dot. Not you, you're still in the show. We're after Queenie. There she is, with her little blue dot. So, and there she goes, back in. And she's good. She's good. Excellent, 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 excellent. Okay, they're not too, they're fairly docile, considering. So, we're going to squish them all back together, slowly, slowly. And we're going to give them a bit of feed. So now we want to give them some excuse to start filling out some of the comb that's there, and hopefully that in turn will then they will want to start drawing out some more comb. That's the plan, Stan. So what done here? Get back in. Move, little bee. I'm going to squish you. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, you guys are friendly. Cool. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Girls, I should say. My beautiful girls. Right, queen excluder's on. Now what I want to do is I'm going to put the crown board on, and I'm going to block off one of the crown board holes with a rock, and then I'm going to put their feeder on like so. Right, feeder goes on. Right, I want to try and get them away from me now because I don't want any dropping in the... Come on, sweet girls, leave be. Right, I'm going to get the super on. Super's on. Is it all flush and looking good? Yep. Okay, right, now this is the bit. So I made this up. This is a 1-to-1, and I really wanted to just do it last and put the lid on so we can try and avoid any wasps. Now there's not a lot. I only made about 300 mil. Okay, spill none, lid on. Put a couple of rocks on top of the lid. Let's get this straight away from the hive, because there is hornets and there is wasps about. In fact, I'll leave the lid off, so if there is a hornet or a wasp, it can go in there and fill its bloody boots. Oh, I'm so pleased we marked the queen. Okay, I don't need this. Let's pick the pen up. Okay, so lid's on the syrup, no bees went in it. Nothing's coming up yet. Oh, just line the hole up, that might help. Might have to use this rock to cover that hole. So I can centre that one like so, and then use this bigger rock to hold it down, the lid. Cool. Oh, that's going to make it so much easier for my inspections now, finding that queen. And I'm pleased she's laying eggs. I wonder how old she is. A little bit of syrup on my glove there, I can feel it's a bit sticky. So yeah, let me get you off of here so you can see what's going on. So that's what we've done. We've put a couple of rocks over the crown board second hole. We've put this one over that hole and put a bit of weight on it, and then that's the super duper. So the final piece to the puzzle. Done. Well, that was relatively painless. That was relatively painless. That's cool. Thanks for watching.